History categorizes groups like the Freemasons as enlightenment philosophers, while alternative theories frame them as a global conspiracy plotting for total control. These groups left a verifiable historical footprint, consisting of influential figures who shaped architecture, politics, and economics of the modern world. Yet a massive logical gap remains. The core identity of these political masters centers on the literal tools of stone masonry. Compasses, squares, and geometry are the instruments of architects, not politicians. Viewing these organizations through the lens of simulation theory provides a different framework. In this model, these brotherhoods transition from political actors to the system's front-end developers. Analyzing these groups as information technology workers reveals a mechanical logic that political history often ignores. To understand their function, we have to look at the timeline. In a simulated reality, the program underwent its initial boot sequence during the historical period we call the Renaissance. A Renaissance-era boot implies the entire Middle Ages were never rendered live. In this context, groups like the Knights Templar exist purely as artificial data generated by the engine. This decryption matrix translates these historical narratives into their system reality definitions. The mysteries and lost treasures of the Templars are categorized here as procedural lore. This algorithmic backstory justifies how resources and power were distributed the moment the simulation came online. These historical mysteries provide the necessary narrative starting capital for a newly generated environment. Once the environment stabilized, the Freemasons functioned as active architecture guilds. Their grand architect of the universe represents the simulation's chief programmer. Stripping away the metaphorical meanings reveals their symbols as elementary UI tools for environmental rendering. The compass serves as the primary instrument for 3D mesh design, drafting the wireframe geometries of the world. The square dictates voxel calculation, defining the physical pixel structure of matter. This shift in perspective clarifies the role of the Illuminati and their most famous symbol, the all-seeing eye in the capstone of the pyramid. In a digital reality, this eye serves as the UI icon for admin view or root access. This access allows for constant observation of system processes. The surrounding overlays monitor CPU usage and memory allocation, ensuring the engine's higher-level instance can maintain stability. These symbols function as a targeted user interface for manipulating the engine's core physics. The extreme secrecy and layered hierarchies of these brotherhoods, such as the 33 degrees of Freemasonry, have a specific technical purpose. In IT terms, this progression represents a system of privilege escalation. Initiates use the credential staircase to unlock the hidden variables and metadata that govern the world. Strict oaths of silence and complex symbols act as encryption protocols. They form a firewall that prevents ordinary avatars from gaining unauthorized access to the backend. Restricting developer tools to authorized moderators protects the integrity of the system. If these developer tools leaked, the threat to the simulation would be existential. A mass realization that reality is programmable would lead to catastrophic instability. Billions of avatars attempting mass manifestations would create a flood of unapproved environmental modifications. The engine cannot process these conflicting overrides. The resulting overload triggers a global system crash, a literal kernel panic. These brotherhoods operate as unofficial system administrators, performing the silent server maintenance required to keep the world online. These hidden brotherhoods exist to ensure the simulation continues to run without fatal errors.